One other debate creating plenty of buzz online today is the YouTube Rich List. New research has revealed the names of 10 of the highest earning performers, writers and producers on the video sharing websites. Internet video analyst Tube Mogul have done the research, and they say the top ranking video bloggers have earned more than £65,000 each in the last 12 months. Well, joining us in the studio here is video blogger Myles Dyer. Good evening to you. And also in central London, Chris Dale from YouTube. Myles, come to you in just a second. I want to go to our guest, Chris, over there in central London. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us on the show. A lot of people will be surprised that YouTube users make any money at all.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a fair assessment or a surprise, I guess. But I think in general, what's really happening is, at least on YouTube, we're seeing an increased amount of users all over the world starting to really make some great money from the YouTube Partner Program, which was actually started about 3 years ago. In fact, in 2009, we tripled the amount of revenue generated from ads to partners. So right now, the momentum seems to be in our favor, and we're really excited to see our partners succeed, because when our partners succeed, we succeed.
And just briefly, just to explain how people make money on YouTube, how the users make money, is ad funded, is it?
The revenue model really comes out of the ads that are served against a particular partner's content. So an advertiser will opt to serve ads against, say, Shane Dawson, who's one of the more popular users on the site. And then the revenue that's generated from the ads are split between YouTube and the partner. And the partner, in all cases, always gets the majority of the revenue.
Okay, Chris, hang on there. We're going to bring in Myles Dyer, who's in the studio. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. You've got your own YouTube channel. What's it called?
Blade 376.
And is it sort of a comedy kind of thing?
I do a mixture, anything from philosophy to comedy. I like to keep it varied. So.
Okay, well, let's see what you do. Let's play a little clip of it now.
Hi, my name's Myles Dyer, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 23 years old, and I live in England, just outside London. I have a huge fear of spiders. I've been held at gunpoint. The first band I ever saw live was Duran Duran, and I love them. My favourite...
Pretty popular YouTube channel. The question is, I guess, have you made any cash out of it?
No, not enough. I mean, over the past 4 years, I can't obviously specify what I've made, but if you compare that to what I spend on cameras, what I spend on all my expenses to, go to these YouTube gatherings around the world, I'm getting nothing. However, what I am getting are priceless experiences. I've had Gordon Brown do a video response to me. I've managed to help the government with certain initiatives they've had with video blogging, the education service. These are things that would have only have happened through the internet and through YouTube. So for that, I am grateful. Well,
let's pick that that point up with Chris, actually, because unlike sites like eBay, there's probably not a way for individuals to make a profit out of this, is there?
Are you saying there's no way to make a profit?
Well, no. Myles was saying, in terms of his experience, is that the incomings and outgoings for running a video blog site, by the time he's paid for the cameras and setup, he's not actually making enough money out of YouTube to make a profit.
Yeah, I think Myles is one specific case, but I think that there are many partners. In fact, we have hundreds of partners that are making thousands of pounds a month on YouTube. So it really just depends. Sometimes people do it for the love of just sharing their ideas and connecting with people and engaging with the community. In other ways, that actually translates into a good living. So, although Myles may be investing a lot in the camera equipment and whatnot, I think in general what we're seeing with a lot of partners is that the revenue is increasing. They're growing their audience over time, and they're just very smart about the marketing and just the general way that they're building their brand online. I mean, I see partners every day that are not only making money from the ads on their content, but they're selling T-shirts and they're doing 360 degrees of the business. And the barrier for entry is just so much lower today than it was before.
Well, let's be optimistic, Myles. Let's be optimistic. Well, the top guy here made $315,000. There's potential there, isn't there?
There is, and I'd be interested if you could respond with a percentage of those people that are actually making profit from ad. I mean, he specifies that people are, of course, making money through T-shirts, but we're not talking about t-shirts here, we're talking about AdSense, the adverts that people get from being partners on YouTube. So we're talking specifically, because what Google are doing here is they're taking a cut from companies that want to advertise on YouTube, and then they're giving a percentage to people that are making content. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think YouTube's great. We have the privilege to broadcast ourselves. We get free servers to do it on. So, you know, I'm not complaining for what I have, but I think that we need to be realistic here. The majority of people who are partners aren't making profit.
But I guess that is the point, though, Chris, that you guys have for a long time provided free server space, a lot of bandwidth for free. People can't expect to make huge amounts of cash, can they, off YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. I think that, as Myles points out, we're a platform for the world to express themselves and to connect with people. At the end of the day, there are going to be people like Myles who invest a lot and don't necessarily make money. But as I said earlier, we're seeing a lot of momentum, we're seeing a lot of growth in the amount of revenue that's paid out for partners. I think 2-3 years ago, if you had gone to any of the founders or any of the folks at YouTube and said these folks that were uploading videos from their bedroom and just connecting and communicating with an audience would be making, you know, even 3 or 4 figures a year, I think they would be surprised. And now to see partners, as I said, making thousands of dollars a month, it's a good sign. So, you know, Myles, yes, it's unfortunate that not everybody can make the money, but I think give it some time. The partner program is growing.
I'm afraid we'll have to continue this on YouTube because we're out of time. Chris Dale from the site YouTube, thank you very much. Myles Dyer, also in central London, thank you very much. Sure, you're in the studio here, thank you. When you make loads of cash, come back, take us for a night out.
I will do. I'll hold you up on that.
Okay, next to stories you're searching for on the Sky News website.